I'm at St. Vincent Sports Performance Center where TK is going to show us his intense workout that helps him get to victory lane. This is Up to Speed. Ryan, you're TK's personal trainer. Tell us what is a typical routine for him.
Typical routine for any driver is to try to get their heart rate up around 150, 170, because that's about what they're going to be feeling in the car. So we do that through a lot of circuit training, interval training. Today you're going to see Tony do a bunch of different exercises, just trying to get his heart rate up around that way. So for example, with the ropes, he's in a squat position, so he's working his legs and his core at the same time while he's whipping the ropes up and down, which is using a lot of his biceps and shoulders. With the slide board, we're doing prone rotation side to side with him whipping his legs side to side, pulling him into his chest. It's working his obliques and his ab muscles quite a bit, as well as holding himself up with his shoulders. The burpees with the push-up into a box jump with a pull-up is quite a stress builder. He doesn't like that one too much. He usually complains whenever I put that one on the list. That's working everything from obviously the squats, the push-up, the jump. With the pull-up, it's a total body exercise. With the rower, it's just a way for him to get his heart rate up. It's working his low back and legs, as well as his upper body. Even though you're not supposed to use much of your upper body when you're pulling, it's more supposed to be from the legs. The wall sit with the TheraBand Flex Bar, that's a great driver-specific exercise. Obviously, he's doing the wall sit, he's working his legs. I'm pushing the flex bar side to side, and he's having to resist me like he's holding onto his steering wheel, which is obviously working his biceps and shoulders. But when he's resisting me, he's working on his abdominals as well, his core. It's almost as close as I can come to actually getting him in the car. With the blue sled, he's doing just a prone twist side to side, working his core. He's supposed to keep his hips stable. So again, we're just incorporating different body parts, making them work together, because that's what he's doing there in the car. Nothing is working separately or individually. It's all together. So that's what we try to do in here, is just make everything flow.
Well, people don't realize how physical it is to drive an IndyCar, and I think they just relate that they get in their normal cars and they turn it on, AC, steer, and they go to work. They drive to work, but it's really stressful, and I think I was kind of uncomfortable showing everything we do, because it's kind of like showing your setup in the car when you're working out. You don't want to really tell people what you're doing, but if you think about it, if you have a muscle pain or a cramp or anything like that inside the car, the first thing that's going to happen to you, you're going to lose concentration. And if you lose concentration in an oval or even in a road course, first thing you do, you're going to crash. So basically, I try to keep my mind clear and my body fit, so I don't have to worry. It's one less thing that I have to worry about.
How often are you going through workouts like this when you're not at the track? Is it a daily thing? How many hours a day? How often?
It is 6 days a week when I have 6 days a week to do it, and a couple hours, I would say, between an hour and a half and 2.
Do you work out with other drivers sometimes? Buddy up with your teammates?
Yeah, I mean, when they show up to work out, yes. But yeah, we, here in St. Vincent, we have, I think they're the best in the business. They have a bunch of drivers, and I mean, I had a chance to work out with Bia, Sebastian, like the young guys, the Indy Lights drivers, because I'm getting old, so we just like to get the young people in, and so we beat them a lot, and because one day they're going to beat me, and we do have a chance. But when you put 2 or 3 drivers together, you can ask Ryan about that, my personal trainer, that it becomes a competition. It's not a workout anymore.
So do you feel like you work out harder than anyone else on the track? Would you say that?
I make sure that I'm in the gym every day. So if other driver, I know Danica does. I know some of the other guys, they do work out really hard. But I don't know. I might be up there.
He's got a phrase on the back of his helmet that says "never stop, never." And like I said, I think he thinks pain is therapeutic, and he really pushes himself. I wish I could have a million TKs to work with.
According to St. Vincent stats, Tony Kanaan sets the standard in physical fitness when compared to other professional athletes that work out here. At 158 pounds and just 6.6% body fat, he can bench press 310 pounds, nearly as much as an NFL linebacker, which of course just proves yet again that not only are IndyCar drivers athletes, but elite athletes at that. This is IndyCar.com. I'm Lauren Bolander, and now you are up to speed.